Mayor Mary, this one is for you to start. Madison has long had a policy of not permitting the construction of apartments. Do you see that continuing if you are elected to stretch your mayor tenure for another 4 years?
I said that I don't waver. The apartment situation was a battle from 1993 to 2003, I believe. And I want you to know, if we had not fought that battle and appealed that battle all the way to the United States Supreme Court is where it went. The developer appealed it. I think I've been in every court in the land on that apartment complex on Highway 463. There would have been a 560 unit apartment complex that did not meet any code, and variances were given, and that would have been a place that you would have been ashamed to pass. And I can assure you that I will never change my position on building apartments in this city. You're looking at someone who was sued personally the first time for $1.8 million, the second time for $2.5 million, and the third time for $7 million. Kept going up and down. But I'm going to tell you something else you may not know. It's the best money I personally ever spent. And when I say I spent, yes, tens of thousands of dollars of my personal money went into that fight. And I won't back up.
Well, again, I've got to say that I agree. I don't need 2 minutes. You know, I'm not, but I am tickled. What I am really tickled is I can stand up here and tell y'all, because there's rumors been going around, and I've been asked, and I've been told that they've been told that I'm for apartments. I'm not for apartments. So you see, we can clarify this in public right here. I'm not interested. I like the way she is zoned. She did a good job. I salute her. I give credit where credit's due. But I'm not interested in apartments. Thank you.
Mary, would you like a 1 minute rebuttal?
Yes, sir. On Mr. Crosby's pamphlet, where he's running for Mayor of Madison, he said he supports the Madison County Strategic Plan. On page 19 of the Madison County Strategic Plan, he supports this plan, okay? The county paid, I don't know, which paid, $200,000 for this plan? It calls for educated Madison people why apartments are needed. He supported the plan, proud he supports the plan, calls for apartments, and he puts it on his election card.
As with all politics and what have you, there's sometimes going to be particular parts. But did I say I supported apartments in the city of Madison? No. I do not. Every vote I've ever had has been against apartments. And I do support the overall strategic plan. There's a lot of things that this lady supports that has odds and ends and small parts in it that if you pick it apart and beat it to death, you know. So that's all they're doing right there. The strategic plan for Madison and Madison County will help move our county forward into the future. And a lot of the things in there are needed. 99%, if not 100. But, you know, you got to vote for the overall plan. But I will still stand by my vote of I've always voted against apartments, and I still stand that I'm not going to let apartments inside the city of Madison, regardless of strategic plan. Thank you.
1 minute for rebuttal, Mayor.
You can't have it both ways. This is an expensive plan. This is going to be the marching orders for the county. If he didn't want it in there, he should have said, I don't want it there. It should have been taken care of committee and taken out. This is your plan, ladies and gentlemen, for the growth of the county. Let's educate the people on why we need apartments.
2 minutes each, 1 minute rebuttal each. Shall we go on to this next key community issue? It's very similar. Number 6, economic development. Mr. Crosby, it's your turn to begin. Even though Madison, the city, is the second fastest growing in Mississippi, you have said in your campaign that you feel Madison's growth is being held back by the current administration.